How's it going, guys? So in this video, I'm going to be talking about a challenge that a few of you guys have issued me to cover, or a topic really that you guys have issued me to cover, and that is completing all the challenges for the Domination Master game mode attempts. And if you don't know, in Black Ops 2, there's certain challenges for each game mode, and if you get all of them, you get a really cool calling card, and you can unlock some emblems that you can use for titles, etc. In the Domination Master case, it's this shark with a scar, and he's holding a gun, and it says like ABC Domination Master. It's really cool. It looks nice. I have it unlocked. I don't use it because I'm all about the 10th Prestige one, so that's the one I use, or the 9th Prestige, sorry. But anyways, I play a lot of Domination. I feel like I can help you guys get this done because there's only really one tough one, and I'm going to talk about that one in particular. So the other ones are fairly straightforward. One of them's like kill 2 people on a flag. Another one is like hold the B flag for half the round. Another one's hold the C flag for half the round. It's very easy. But the hardest one is triple cap for 3 minutes, and that is something I know a lot of guys have trouble with, and I'm going to give you the 3 things you can do in order to make that happen. And as you can see right now, we had 3 flags a little earlier in this game. Like I said, this isn't the gameplay where I got it because I got this so long ago that I don't know, but I got a few comments, and I know a lot of you guys are interested in knowing how to do this. So the first thing you can do is grab 5 of your best friends from school, church, college, etc., wherever, the playground, and tell them to strap on their try-hard classes because it is going to be an all-out struggle and an all-out duel in order to get all 3 flags. Now, it seems pretty tough to do when you only have 1 or 2 people like we're doing right now, because you have to rely on teammates that you're not communicating with, and that is not a good thing. That is what you don't want to do. You want to have 5 guys that you trust, you know, all have really good microphones, all know really good callouts, and that's the first step, because when you have really good communication, you can post up like 2 guys on each flag. So for example, let's say you're playing studio, if you wanted to hold all 3 flags and you wanted to just focus on holding all 3 flags, which I think goes really against Domination rules, I don't like doing it, but if you're going for the challenge, you kind of have to. So for studio, let's say, you would put 2 guys in this little castle, which is top wood, because they'd be guarding over A. You'd put 2 guys in the top garage, maybe 1 guy in white trailer, and to guard C, you'd probably put 2 guys in the white the dressing room back there, kind of where the poker table is, where my character was just looking right now. And all in all, that is an effective strategy. Now, the second thing I can talk about is doing it on maps. It would not be a great idea to do this on a map that is huge or that you're not comfortable with. One of those for me would be drone. Another one that is huge is carrier. That's the map I'm thinking of, because there's so much ground to cover and it's really tough to hold all 3 of the flags when there's so many places you have to go and there's so many places that you have to get to in such a short amount of time. So you want to do it on smaller maps like Raid, or ones that you're comfortable with, Studio, because I've been playing that since Black Ops 1, so I know all the spawns, etc., and I'm able to deal with things like that. And second off, when you have your group, or third off I should say, when you have your group of 5 people, or sorry, I'm going to give one more tip after this. It is unwise to use like LMGs and sniper rifles. You really want to be running around, being proactive, checking on all the flags, using tactical inserts, which I have right now, because that will allow you to, if you get knocked off one of your 3 flags, jump on there and try to get it back really quickly so that you can hold it for that 3 straight minutes. And it's important to try to do this at the beginning of a round, because the rounds are 4 minutes long, or 5 minutes long, I want to say. So you'll get the chance to do it for a consecutive 3 straight minutes without the round running out and ruining your streak. And also, use score streaks that are helpful for taking back objectives. You can see my score streaks are Hellstorm Missile, which can at a moment's notice save a flag, Lightning Strike, which at a moment's notice can save a flag, and the Sentry Gun, which at any time can be used to guard a wide area of land that you might be wanting to protect. So you don't even have to be watching flags if you have score streaks like this. They can be helpful in you guarding them, kind of like I set up right there. But yeah, guys, those are my tips on how to really get the Domination Master Challenge and anyone that come with it. Hopefully you guys have enjoyed these tips, and if you have, I would encourage you guys to leave a like down below, as I get a cheeky C4 save right there. So I encourage you guys, like I said, to leave a like, and if you're new, subscribe. I would really appreciate it. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a nice day, and of course, I will talk to you guys in the next video.